Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Steve Brennan, the founder and CEO of GamesMindShip, the internet's worldwide sports psych network. Let me ask you, how many times have you heard phrases similar to these spoken by athletes, coaches, team administrators, and sports fans? It's a mental game. It's all in your head. We're okay physically, it's mentally where we have to improve. And finally, their heads are not in the game. GamesMindShip is the only TV network in the world that addresses the mental aspect of competition along with much, much more. You will make GamesMindShip your go-to source for all sports psychology related topics. When you're visiting www.gamesmindship.com, we promise to inform you, we promise to educate you, we promise to teach you, and also, most important, we'll entertain you at the same time. You'll see how we dissect sport performance, analyze sport behavior using the latest scientific research, and we'll introduce you to the world's best sports psychologists. You'll see us tackle the hottest topics burning inside the world of sports at all levels: youth sports, high school, college, professional, and Olympic level competition. We'll also offer you the best sports psychology products available through our online sports psych library. To give you a taste of the GamesMindShip experience, here's a brief sample of actual programming you'll see on the network. Well, do we ever see the old Tiger again? Does he have a chance to break Jack Nicklaus's 18 majors?
Very unlikely. You know, if his body continues to break down like it has, I'd say his chances are slim to none.
Hey, I'm an optimist. I think the Tiger's mentally tough enough to overcome the physical injuries and the public scorn.
There should still be a lot of good golf in him. And I think he just needs to do three things to get back to winning tournaments. First, I think he needs to get 100% healthy. He hasn't been healthy in a long time. Two, he needs to get rid of all those idiot swing coaches and go back to Hank Haney. But most importantly, I think he needs to bring his kids with him to the tournament. They seem to be his good luck charms, and it'll change the perception of him.
How do you confront the psychological challenges facing a team that has lost a teammate recently?
The coaches, especially the head coach, has to impart to the players and to his assistant coaches is that we are going to have a time to grieve, whether it's before practice, before a game, whatever we want to do. But then afterwards, there has to be the focus back on the practice or the game.
And that's not easy, is it?
That's not. It's probably one of the most difficult situations a coach can ever get himself in. But the good coaches have a plan for this.
You can become addicted to exercise, but it takes time for just do it to turn into just try and stop me. You can do an effective stretch in less than 1 minute, an effective strengthening exercise in less than 2 minutes, and you can accumulate cardio in short bouts of activity throughout the day.
We've been talking about mental toughness being a teachable skill that entails several cognitive, emotional, and psychological elements. Now I'm going to explain to you my technique for teaching mental toughness to all individuals. And that technique is called READ for mental toughness. The R stands for recognize. The E stands for evaluate. The A stands for adjust. Finally, the D stands for dominate. The mentally tough person instantly overpowers any distractions to surpass the challenge. This time, there is no internal question. There is a powerful self-affirmation. I am the master of this situation. Nothing affects me. With the NFL season ready to kick off, let's turn to the GamesMindShip Network's NFL insider, Roy Burton. Roy, in your estimation, which three teams have the toughest psychological issues to address?
Steve, let's start with New England. They won't have Tom Brady for the first 4 regular season games. That's a huge issue when your on-the-field leader is sitting on the sidelines. Next, the Green Bay Packers. Still don't know if Jordy Nelson is going to be 100% when the season starts. He was the missing link that stopped the Packers from any extended playoff run last year.
And who's that third team battling possible psychological team issues?
It's got to be the defending Super Bowl champions, the Denver Broncos. They don't have a starting quarterback. They lose a Hall of Famer in Peyton Manning with his retirement. Then Peyton's backup, the projected starter for this season, free agencies himself to Texas, leaving the Broncos with one big quarterback mess.
As you can understand, launching this network is a massive endeavor. We will do it because you want to know how sports psych techniques can be used in real-life situations. We will do it because you want to know the mental aspect of losing weight and staying healthy. We will do it because you want to know how to become more mentally tough in your life. Finally, we will do it because the world has been craving for this highly unique and much-needed niche programming. We will do it, but only with your help. Here's how you can make GamesMindShip a reality. I'm not asking you to help fund the entire launch of the network. Rather, let's talk baby steps. Help me establish GamesMindShip with an internet presence by securing the financing for the production of 10 full-length program segments like the ones you saw in the video trailer. These 10 program segments will act as the foundation pieces to get the network up and running. The production cost for a single program is $4,000. For 10 programs, the production cost is $40,000. Baby steps. That's how we'll cement GamesMindShip with a strong internet presence. Please donate so that we can get GamesMindShip providing the answers to your most pressing sport, health, and exercise psychology questions. You will be rewarded for your level of generosity. Here's my special contact information to answer any question you have. Please get in touch with me today. With your financial commitment, we can make GamesMindShip the worldwide leader in sport, health, and exercise psychology education. Thank you very much for your kind interest and attention, and remember, GamesMindShip will help you get your head in the game.